Baki Dou's final episode on Netflix ends with Pickle dragging a massive reptilian beast back into the sewers. Musashi then appears before Tokugawa, requesting a meeting with Pickle. His intentions are unclear, as the animated series will likely take time before releasing Part 2 of Baki Dou. We move forward to the manga chapters that follow where the last episode left off. And without further ado, let's begin. The chapter opens with Dr. Albert Payne, a paleontologist, arriving in Japan for a press conference. The reporters begin their questioning. One asks the doctor to comment on the large reptilian beast that had surfaced. Dr. Payne responds. To him, it resembled a giant alligator, but to Pickle, it most likely looked like an easy meal. Another reporter raises a different concern. Pickle had apparently vanished from Japan some time ago. The question, where had he been all this time? The doctor's answer is direct. In the sewers, of course. The reporter's expression says everything. He has no idea what that means, Dr. Payne elaborates. The sewer system beneath a large metropolitan city is, for a creature like Pickle, the perfect jungle environment. A constant supply of warm water, temperature and humidity maintained at a steady level throughout the year. He offers an analogy. If someone owned a pet lizard that outgrew its tank and had nowhere else to put it, dropping it into the sewers would be sending it into a paradise for reptiles. Silence falls over the press conference. He continues, alligators, lizards, turtles, snakes. At this moment, countless cold-blooded and tropical creatures are living beneath the streets of Tokyo. A reporter recovers and asks the obvious question. If Pickle has been living in the sewers all this time, what is the recommended course of action? Dr. Payne's response is immediate. There is no time to waste. Pickle is a priceless asset to mankind. He must be captured. The conference ends there. The panel shifts. A government official moves quickly. A 91-member riot squad is assembled. Following Dr. Payne's instructions, they leave nothing to chance. Over 5 tons of chloroform are gathered. The squad identifies more than 10 sewer entrances within a 1,000-meter perimeter around the last known location of Pickle. At the commander's signal, every unit begins pouring the drums in simultaneously. Within moments, the sewers flood with chloroform gas. Even a creature of Pickle's strength has no answer for that volume of chemical exposure. The squad locates him. They carry him out on a stretcher large enough to hold the Cretaceous warrior. The media surges forward, desperate for a glimpse of the man who tore a Siberian tiger apart with his bare hands. He is loaded into an ambulance. The destination, undisclosed. Officials refuse to answer questions from the press. The panel cuts to what appears to be a facility. Pickle lies unconscious under a bright light. Dr. Payne stands on one side, another man on the other, both observing. The second man comments on Pickle's odor. Dr. Payne is unmoved. He is a 2-meter homeless man. Roses were never part of the equation. The second man, likely another doctor, offers an awkward apology for the remark. Dr. Payne moves past it. He surveys the room and says, "This is quite a setup you have here." The other doctor explains, "This facility sits 366 meters below the Tokyo Skytree, 1,000 meters from its top, the finest private facility available." Dr. Payne's expression remains flat. He's not impressed. Then the door opens. Tokugawa enters, Musashi at his side. Dr. Payne's face lifts at the sight of Tokugawa. The two men approach the bed where Pickle lies motionless. Musashi stares. Tokugawa makes a light remark, something about hunting in the middle of Tokyo. Then he notices Musashi, still, silent, fixed on Pickle. He asks what is on his mind. Musashi speaks. He asks if this is the man of some renown. Tokugawa confirms it, known across the world. Some even say he may be the strongest person alive. Musashi says nothing more. Then, without warning, he strikes Pickle across the face with his open palm. The 3 men in the room are caught completely off guard. Musashi has made his intention known. Not through words, not through posture, through action. the only language that has ever mattered in this world. Pickle has yet to open his eyes, and already, a challenge has been placed at his feet by one of the most dangerous figures to ever appear in the Baki universe. What happens when the Cretaceous warrior wakes up and finds Miyamoto Musashi standing over him is a question the next chapter begins to answer. We will cover it in the next video. If you are following this series, make sure to follow so you do not miss it. And if this video was worth your time, leave a like. It helps more than most people realize. We will see you in the next one.